Alright, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. It's me, Pedro again. I wanted to come over here and make this video because a lot of people in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead, click the link down below in my description and you can join for free. It's a free Discord, the best Discord that you can find. A lot of knowledge, a lot of people that you can learn from. A lot of people have gotten payouts, funded, everything that you can think of. So I highly recommend to join the Discord down below. But yeah, a lot of people in the Discord were asking me for advice when it comes to my strategy, when I look in the charts. But most importantly, before I get into the charts, the strategy and everything, I want to make sure that you guys know this. The most important thing when it comes to trading is all about the mind, all about the mindset, the psychology. Not so the psychology, but the thing is, there's a lot of people that struggle with not being right when it comes to the charts. You're gonna get in the charts and it's based on probability, so you're never gonna win every single day. I mean, it's possible, but there's always gonna be losers. So the thing is, us people are not used to losing in life. So when it comes to the charts, you gotta have patience, discipline, having good habits, having good rules, having good risk. So that's the most important thing. Before any strategy, you have to have in your mind that you have to let go of the money. The money will come over time, but it will come over the good habits, over the good rules, having good risk. So if you're struggling to get funded, if you're struggling to get a payout, if you're struggling to become a profitable trader, the most important thing is to fix your mind. Have a pre-market routine when it comes to like taking a cold shower, meditating, praying. If you have a religion or if you're religious, you can pray in the mornings, read the Bible, read a book, whatever you want to do. But you have to have your mind ready when it comes to the charts. So before you get in the charts, you always want to make sure to have a set routine, a disciplined routine, so it can get your mind off the trades. You'll be fresh off your mind and you'll have a good mentality when you get on the charts. You have patience. And also, before you get on the charts, I want you guys to grab a piece of paper every single day on your journal and journal what you're grateful for, and also journal what the rules are you're gonna follow that specific day. You're gonna write down the rules, and I'm gonna go over the rules that I follow. So I always want to make sure to let the trades show itself, not get into the trades, not force a trade, not FOMO. I always want to make sure to at least maximum take 1 or 2 trades a day. If I win the first trade, I'm done for the day, and if I lose it, I have another opportunity. But if I lose a second trade, then I'm not going to trade anymore for the rest of the day. Also, you have to have a set of risk. So for me, what I risk on my back. So for me, what I risk per day is between 150 to 250 per trade. Sometimes if I'm feeling more comfortable, if I'm seeing there's good price action, then I'll probably risk a little bit more, but nothing crazy. I'll always risk the same risk every single day, because you always want to make sure to be disciplined when it comes to your risk, your patience and everything. Because if you can go on a winning streak for a whole month, but if you stop getting greedy, if you let your ego take over you, you're gonna start changing your rules, start changing your risk, and it's just gonna affect you in the long run. Because we all have losing streaks. You can go on a losing streak, and if you up your risk, you can blow all the money that you made in a specific amount of time just by not following your own rules and letting your ego take over you. So I wanted to go over that first before I get into the strategies. Always make sure to control your mind, take care of your mind, have a good routine when it comes to trading. And yeah guys, let's go over the strategy now. Alright guys, when it comes to the strategy, I'm gonna just go straight to the point. So first of all you need is a daily candle first. Daily candle. Second of all, a 4-hour range. Third of all, you can look at the 1 hour. Fourth, 15-minute. Fifth, 1 minute. That's basically all you need in a day Now the second thing, which is the most important, basically the most important thing, is time. You always want to make sure to take your executions at the right time so you don't get chopped out or just trade during accumulation. So macros. If you don't know about macros are the first 10 minutes of 1 hour candle and the last 10 minutes of the, so there's 1 hour candle in 1 hour, the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes. Those are the macros, and they're gonna give you the best entries. So you can do, the best ones for me is 8:50 to 9:10 a.m. New York time. The second one is 9:50, which is basically the same, the best one, the 10 a.m. silver bullet. 9:50 to 10:10 a.m. Then there's a 10:50 to 11 a.m. 11:10 a.m. I mean. There's a 12:10 to, no, it's the 11:50 and 12:10. That's a lunch macro. I don't really recommend that one because there's a lot of accumulation when it comes to the lunch hour. But the best one, the PM session, you can do the 1:50. So it's 1:50 p.m. to 2:10 p.m. Those are the best times that you can trade, pair with the things that I said on top of it, which is all you need is a daily candle, 4 hour range, 1 hour, 15 minute, and 1 minute. That's all you need. Now let's go over the charts and have a little bit of a review. So as you can see, we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with this week. As you can see, it was Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so I believe Monday was a holiday. I don't remember. Was it? Yeah, Monday was a holiday. But as you can see, we had this fair value gap right here that was formed. We also have one right here with ES. We have a fair value gap. And as you can see on top of it, we had these equal highs, which I wanted to be taken. But now we're gonna go over the most important thing when it comes to this strategy that I'm looking at. So it was this specific one right here. Where was it? Tuesday, 3rd September. It was September, 3rd of September. 3rd of September, yeah, it was the sequel. Right there. Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. Right there. So we had these equal highs with NQ and also ES. And as you can see, we're gonna go over an example just with one daily candle, 4 hour range, 1 hour, and the 15-minute SMTs. You always wanna make sure there's an SMT, which was formed right here. So we're gonna go over this example. So as you can see on the daily, we had equal highs that needed to be taken. I wanted those equal highs to be taken on NQ, but ES ended up taking that. So when it comes to ES and NQ, that's a correlated pair. And when either one of the pair is going to be always stronger than the other. So in this example, we had equal highs on NQ, but NQ didn't manage to take those, but ES did. So when ES takes that, it becomes an SMT, higher time frame SMT. When it comes to the higher time frame SMT, those are the most strongest SMTs that you can find. So we had an SMT right here with ES. And as you can see, once you wait, all you have to do is wait for, on the lower time frames, for ES or NQ to make an SMT, which on ES we did. Now we can go over the 4 hour. We'll go over the 4 hour. And as you can see, we took that daily high during Asia session, during overnight session. And as you can see, was it? Wait. It was Monday, 6 p.m. Yeah, it was overnight session. So as you can see, we had an SMT with ES right here. Let me take this line off. We had an SMT. Comes to these highs, equal highs. right around here. So that was an SMT. Now you have the 4-hour range, right? You have this 4-hour range. Now you go to the 1 hour. Let's go back to here. Right around here. All right. All right, so we have Asia session. So Asia session right here. Afternoon session took out the high, the equal highs on the S. Overnight session, London just dropped. Now, this is where people get closed out. This is where, if you don't know about SMT, you're just gonna think, let's say right here, you think that since London took out the high of Asia, seek and destroy, London took out the low, then New York, if it takes out this low, then it's gonna bounce. And most people probably think it's gonna bounce because we were also on a daily fair value gap, but you always wanna make sure to know the SMT is a higher time frame, because that's just gonna weigh every single PD rate that there is. If there's a fair value gap order block, price is just gonna go over them and just keep going lower. So in this case, we have this 1 hour fair value gap that was formed during London session. Fair value gap right here, FVG. We also have this fair value gap right here on ES. Now, once you have the periods marked out on the 1 hour, all you have to do is go on the 15-minute. So now you go on the 15-minute. You know price is just gonna keep going lower. So we have the 15-minute, and this is where the SMTs are formed on the internal. So you see right here how we have this 1 hour fair value up on NQ and ES. And as you can see right here on this high, which is 5 a.m. high, NQ ended up taking that. Where is it at? Yeah, NQ ended up taking that, and ES didn't. ES made equal highs, and as you can see, that becomes your 15-minute SMT, the internal SMT. Now, after the SMT is formed, we tapped into the 1 hour fair value gap. You know that price is just gonna keep going lower. Now, it took it after the 8:30 open, New York open. So right away, when you see the first, now you go on the 1 minute. You can go on the 1 minute. Once it does an SMT, bro, you don't have to wait for any distribution. You can enter right away on the first. That's what I like doing. I know most people think it's crazy. A lot of people telling me how I get those crazy entries, but that's what I do. That's what I got used to it. After a soup happens, I just enter on the first down close candle. So as you can see right here, after the SMT is made, after it takes out the high, you wait for some type of distribution if you want. But what I would have done right here on this entry, let me go on ES. Where was it? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. All right, as soon as this right here, we close below this, this becomes your breaker block. So you would measure this right here. So this becomes your breaker block, and then inside that breaker block, we have an inverse fair value gap. Wait, oh no, never mind. We have a fair value gap right here, which is this one. And as you can see, it got disrespected. I would have entered on this first down close candle. I would have entered right here. I would have put my stop at this high. And I don't really matter if it's, I would have entered with micro, so it doesn't matter. Or you can even enter with the mini. This is gonna be a protected high. Price is not gonna take it because the higher time frame SMT is gonna weigh every single internal SMT that you can find bullish over here. So I would have entered right here. Could have gotten your good entry. And let's say you miss this entry, you could have also entered on this breaker block. Once it closed, bounce, you see it tap this order block on the 1 minute. And then my target, I believe, you could target London lows. You can get some nice profits. But if you want to go even with more profits, you could have entered and targeted. Let me see. So it was Tuesday, 10 p.m. Yeah. So after that, you could have targeted these lows right here. You could have targeted these lows. This sell side right here, which it did tap it. It took it with the 10 a.m. silver bullet on Tuesday. So let's go on the 1 minute. Right around here. I could have targeted this low. You could have targeted, you could have taken profits at London low. Then you could have taken profits right here. And then you could have taken profits all the way down here. And that's basically a 30R, 30 risk to reward. So that's basically all you need, guys. All you need is a daily candle, highs and lows. Find a, wait, let me see if I can go over the thing that I showed you guys and the time right here. Let me make it bigger. Let's see if we can make it here. All right, right here. So this is all you need, guys. All you need is a daily candle, 4-hour range. Look at the buy side, sell side. Look for important Peter rays inside those 4-hour daily candles. Also the 1 hour, look for fair value gaps, order blocks, breaker blocks. And then once you have everything aligned on the higher time frames, if there's an SMT, look for an SMT. Go on the 15 minute, and all you have to do is wait for a SMT on the internal time frames, which is a 15 minute. Then you go down on the 1 minute, wait for a distribution or a break of structure. You can take the inverses, the breaker blocks, the fair value gaps, and you can just target the lows, the sell side, or either the buy side if it's opposite. And pair with macros, pair with news. You can pair with news. If you know where the draw is, news are going to be easy for you. 8:50 a.m., 9:10 a.m. Those are the first macro that I like trading. There's many more macros, but those are the most ones I use. The 9:50 a.m. to 10:10 a.m., which is a silver bullet, the a.m. silver bullet. The 10:50 a.m. to 11:10 a.m. and then the PM session, my most favorite PM macro, 1:50 p.m. to 10 p.m. And that's basically it. It was basically it. And then also I want to cover this, which is the most important thing. Good risk management. You also have to have patience, which is super important. Not having FOMO. Letting the market show you what it wants to do, and also let go of the money. That's the most important things that I look at when it comes to trading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I need to get used to talking to the camera. I'm not really good at it, but I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys gain something from this video, any knowledge. That's all I want to do, is share knowledge for free. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys are killing it. I hope you guys the best. I wish you guys the best. And I'll see you guys in the Discord on Monday. I'll be in there in the mornings every single day. And yeah, let's keep crushing it this month. Let's keep crushing it this year. There's what? September, October, November. There's like 3 months left of the year, bro. If you lock in, if you follow these rules that I showed on the video for at least 3 months, I guarantee that you guys will get a big ass payout. My bad for the bad words, but you guys get a big payout. My bad. I guarantee that you guys will get a payout by December. And yeah, guys, I wish you guys the best.